Hello, all you YouTube fans out there. Just want to say thank you for all of the views, all the subscriptions. Never in my wildest dreams had I imagined to get as far as what we've gone so far. I mean, it's blown my mind. So for that reason, I guess we'll just keep pumping out videos. I'm sorry that it's taken so long to get another one out. Just been busy. Life has been busy. So today I'm going to put out a video on a repair on a garage door, and it's actually the garage door lift that we're repairing. The sensors have failed. It's a Genie 2040 model. I think that's the model. And anyway, after a few basic tests, we've figured out that the sensors have failed. So I'm just going to go through a few basic things before we do the repair, to show you a few things that were done and that did not work originally. So here we go. Okay, originally I got a replacement safety sensor, and this was it, which is not actually compatible with Genie. And they were installed, they're of course laying there on the ground. I've uninstalled them and reinstalled the old brackets for the new sensors. Now the old sensor, I'm going to show you a picture of it. This is the old sensor. I just clicked in, and these had failed. This was the eye. Both of these lights were supposed to be on this eye, and only one of them would come on. And everything we done, we checked all the wiring, checked all the stuff. Nothing was working. So we got the replacement sensors. However, not knowing, the homeowner did. Got the replacement sensors and had them put on, and they also did not work. They would work a little bit, but not work correctly. So a few of the tools and stuff that you'll need, you're going to need like a little pair of wire pliers, needle nose pliers, wire cutters. The wiring that runs up the wall, as you can see right here, is stapled, and I don't really like the exposed wire part of it, but you're going to have to pull those staples out with something, and pair of pliers, needle nose pliers, something like that will get the staples out. Going to probably need a Phillips head kind of screwdriver. Now up here, this is a basic wiring for your sensors. Now, if you'll notice, Genie does not color code the wires. There's no wire that's marked. These are both the two wires going to the sensors. As you can see, this wire goes to the push button over by the door. The little button that you see there on the wall, the little white button. These two, they connect, one on one side, one on the other, and of course your little doorbell button, it's connected over here on this side. And when the sensors are hooked up correctly and working, I guess they bridge a gap of electricity. They tell this thing that it can open or close, or there's nothing in the way of it making it stop. So the repair is pretty basic. The new sensor, I'll show you right here, bag, this is factory. Now this comes with enough wire to go all the way back to the unit. So our biggest job is going to be to run the wire. It's not going to be actually trying to figure out how this thing works, because it's going to be an exact replacement fit. This is the original equipment, and this is the only one that'll work for this unit. As specified by Genie. I called them up directly and they said you have to get the sensors for that unit. These are the only ones that'll work for it. So I'm not going to videotape the whole thing of rewiring this whole thing. Our eye was on the left hand side of the garage, and our the laser beam was on the other side. So we're gonna put, the eye on the same side it was on, the laser on the other side. I am gonna cheat, and I'll show you something here. We'll get up top where you can see. You will need a ladder when doing this. If you can see how the wires are run, and I'm hoping I'm giving you a good shot here, but the wires are run up and down right on top of that main pipe coming in to the Genie, the motorized part of it. It does say to unplug your Genie prior to getting started, so we'll do that. And we're just going to pull our wires all the way across the top. I'm going to use the old wire to pull the new wire into place. And if we have a fail on that, I'll have to manually get them through there somehow, which that'll be the real work part of it. You will need a stapler, a heavy-duty staple gun like this one to put your heavy staples in. You may need a hammer or something to help solidify or get them in a little bit deeper if they won't drive in deep enough. And that's probably it, but I'm going to stop the video right here, and I'm going to go ahead and install everything, and I'll show you what it looks like once it's installed.